Not even gonna react to this one. She cooked. Watch this.
The truth is, you either die now and live later, or live now and die later. That's really what it is. But the world got it backwards. They tell you to live now, do whatever you want, say yes to everything, worry about the consequences later. But the Bible literally says opposite. Stay with me. This culture teaches indulgence like it's freedom. Sleep with whoever, drink with whoever, do what feels good, call it living your best life. But no one tells you what it costs. Jesus said, whoever wants to save their life will lose it, but whoever loses their life for me will find it. And that's in Matthew 16:25. Meaning, when you live for only yourself, you're slowly destroying yourself. And when you deny yourself, that's when real life actually starts. People hear die to your flesh and thinks it means missing out. No, it means opting out of regret. It means choosing restraint before restraint is forced on you, because consequences don't ask for permission. They don't wait until you're ready. They don't care how much fun you had. And that's why judgment scares people. Not because God is unfair, but because deep down they know. You can't say you did not know. You cannot say you were not warned. You cannot say truth was unavailable. Grace is real. Mercy is real. But grace is not permission to live reckless forever. The Bible says, do not be deceived. God is not mocked. A man reaps what he sows, and that's in Galatians 6:7. Meaning, you don't get to live wild and expect peace later. You don't get to sow chaos and pray for order. And here's the part nobody likes to hear. Grace does not cancel consequences. Not because God stops being loving, but because life eventually collects. Every choice teaches something. Every habit builds something. Every season plants seeds. One day, you stand on what you build. That's why discipline now is mercy later. That's why obedience now is protection later. That's why dying to your flesh now is freedom later. The world calls that boring. God calls that wise. So no, the Bible is not anti-fun. It's anti-destruction. It's not trying to take life from you. It's trying to give it back to you before you lose it. And remember, God does not miss.
Whew, that was good. Like and subscribe.
Kitchen hacks.